Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of our campaign of the greatest faction in DAC. I mean, you can make an argument that Dol Amorth is one of the best factions to play. We could totally take this army out here if we wanted to. I don't think I'm too worried about that. I think right now what we want to do, let's get you guys right here. Bam, that's perfect. That boosts us up a little. Alright, we're getting these guys over here. I'm gonna start rolling this way with it. Dol Amorth is ready to build some order. Get a guard barracks. That opened up. That doesn't really open up much else there. I'm curious. It's not what I wanted. Well, ooh, I wouldn't mind some Athelian Rangers. I think they're relatively okay. Let's go ahead and build it. Let's see if we can get tier 2. Honestly, I'm sure some of you have recognized already, but I am not playing on the hardest difficulty. Because, honestly, I want to have fun in this campaign in particular. And as I've said, I despise fighting Khand. So, and if I put this on very hard, then Khan's just almost an immovable force. And a lot of you can argue and fight with me and tell me that you're not really playing the game how you're supposed to. And to that, I tell you that I'm playing in a way that is fun for me. I do not quite enjoy just getting dominated. Okay, let's get them out of there. Sorry, I was thinking on what we're going to be doing here. We need to move these guys down here. That's for sure. It's just not fun to have a fight like that, in my personal opinion. No more nomad horsemen. Not very good. Those guys are pretty decent, and these are what, nobles? Nobles, they have a lot of armor. Alright, let's get in there. Yeah, I just don't really enjoy playing very heavy. I don't enjoy fighting or playing very very cavalry centric faction. Unless it's Rohan. And I know this is going to be like really hypocritical, but you know, Rohan is Rohan. And I think it helps that we have a lot of lore on Rohan, which makes it a lot better to me, per se, compared to, how should we put it? Khand, where we don't know shit about Khand. We know that they are called the Varags, and that's really about it. Honestly, let's move these guys right here. Let's have it like this. See where this brings us. Put it all the way out there. Okay. Now, the question is... Well, there is no question. They are definitely not coming to me. So, let's see if we can make it a little easier on us. We can somehow get leverage over here. Let's get you this Haven Guard. You guys like this. So my point in that rant, per se, I keep saying per se, or at least I feel like I've been saying that a lot. The point of me saying all that is I think fighting Rohan is different because of the fact that we have so much lore on him. And Khan, we don't know anything about Khan. We know that the Blue Wizards went there. And I think we can only speculate if they succeeded or failed in their job of converting the wicked men and Khan to join the cause of good. And please correct me. Please correct me if there's something out there saying otherwise. But as far as I know, there's no concrete. Ooh, what are we doing? We should put this at 2 times speed. I mean 6 times. So whereas Rohan, we know that they are definitely a cavalry nation. And honestly, there's just a lot of nostalgia for, you know, the Two Towers, the movie, and the books, of course. But, you know, the movies take a lot more action into them compared to the books. All right. These guys can't fire from out there, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, okay. So we're gonna get some charges there. Have swordsman. Alright. Ooh. So are we gonna be able to do enough damage here? Marauders. Alright, so let's slow this down a little. What do we have going on? Oh, they suicided into there. One of them charging. Let's get you guys down there. Let's go. Alright, let's get a charge right there. Get a charge in here. Get these guys over here. Keep my general right here. I need you running. But yeah, Khan, we just really don't know anything about them. Everything's sort of just speculation. You know, we don't know what their culture's like. Out of there. Please don't die. Please stay. Staying alive. Hitting there. No. There we go. He's gone. That's all I cared about. So yeah, ooh, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hail, Lord and Steward of Minister Denethor, son of Ethelion. Eth Echelion? I don't know how to say that. Go ahead and execute me in the comments. That's fine. Uh, but yeah, and I know that's like a really stupid thing. Laxes. That's so dumb. Why are you so stupid? But you know, it's just something I feel, and I'll yeah, it's just something I feel. Sorry, I'm like thinking what our next move here. I think our next move is honestly we need to save up for that. Alright, let's not spend too much more. We should probably start backtracking this way. You know, we haven't touched you in a while. That sounded really bad. But we haven't moved him around. How about we go this way? Because we can get to Annenweith right here. Then Isengard has a city here. Then Dunland's right here. Then the Misty Mountains. We just keep working our way that way. So yeah, as I said, I know it's a really stupid thing that I said. It's really dumb and it doesn't make sense. Get some more archers. We need archers desperately. Okay, we already are spending money on you. Get you into the army. Uh, but you know, I stand by it. If you enjoy fighting Khan, you know that's you. I don't take anything away from how you enjoy. But they're just not a fun faction to fight against. But we can definitely hold them. Buri is under siege. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Now the question is, what do we do? They just aren't really attacking there, I feel. Alright, let's go this way. We need to recruit a little for sure here. Let's see, we're at 4. Alright, how much money? So this would bring another 300. That's dope. But I think we're going to save. That way we can buy the mining network and just get that done. Okay, let's move here. Innenweith. Trade rights. Boom. Map information for 700. Accept it. Perfect. One step closer. One step closer. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the engine. Alright. Sorry. Do I feel I need to move these guys? Honestly, I feel if we put these guys in the army, I feel we're almost invincible. 2 full units of Haven Guard and then a half unit. That's powerful. So Harad's cut off from us. because of Khan, which is good. We don't have to worry about them. And that makes us very happy. The Dominion of Isengard. Perfect. Get that. Dol Amorth is just so rich. And look at all of these troops. So we have Black Veil, or the Black Root, sorry. So 4, 3, 5. Then how much do Athelians do? I feel like the Athelians do 6. Now, I could be wrong, but I do feel they do 6 damage. Alright, so... yeah, Isengard's right here. Dunblin should have a city right there-ish. Don't quote me on that. Well, no, do quote me on that. What we can do is we can build the blacksmith here. I'm cool with that. Let's get this unit in there. And I'm sort of happy with how this is going. But I do want to secure here. I do want to try to give this to Gondor. Honestly, I wouldn't mind giving these two to Gondor. We take here, move back down, take here and here. I don't know. We just need to play it by ear here. See, I'm curious to see what the Varags are gonna do. Rod's doing stuff. Interesting. Khan. Okay. Gonna attack? Nope. They're just blocking my way. Do know that I can just steamroll over you. Okay. So, what we do want to do here is I want another unit of swords, another archer, and I think I want the governor's quarters. I know we're not building in a lot of the cities, but we need to boost those defenses a little. We're about to get money here. Trade rights. Hello, thank you. My map information, you are bankrupt. But you can still afford 700, right? You ain't no broke bitch. Perfect. Oh, Dunblin. Dunblin, dears, where are you? Go ahead and fight this army down here. They have a ballista. They don't have any nobles, so I'm not worried. Their horsemen are okay, but I think our squires are... yeah, our squires are better. And that makes us happy. Right, our squires, yeah, our squires are 6, 13. Yeah, that's good. That's very, very good. So, we have all these archers. Ooh, sorry, group 1. Ooh, you need to be here too. Boom. Good. We have our mariners. You guys need to be off scrimmage mode. Dol Amorth guard, which are going to be pivotal. These guys are going to be so clutch. Honestly, we're going to have to move. We're not moving towards them. Okay, so first and foremost, we need like this run. Haven Guard right here. All of my cavalry's right here. Let's get you guys rolling. Where's that ballista? This is up there. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get this rolling. Okay. Why do they just have so weird just having all of your cavalry right there? It's so trolly. If you're gonna do that, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we should be good here. Let's just charge them down now. Get this cavalry right there. Yeah, that ballistic crew's all gone. That's all that matters. 123. Well, we'll take that. We'll take it. I'm not mad at it. All right, execute. Give me that money, 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 money. Now let's come here and let's besiege thee. Besiege thee. Let's just combine those guys. I don't mind that. Let's put these guys together. 55, that's fine. Okay, I accept that. Sorry, I had to respond to something really quick there. All right, and I'm not editing that 10 seconds out. I'm sorry. I am not a master editor. I've never done it before, and I don't really know how. Yeah, that's easy, cheap. We're gonna take this city next. Honestly, I'm very proud of what we have here. Harad might siege us, but I think we can beat him out. We do have superior troops to Harad and Khand. And like I don't want that to be a thing of why people think I hate fighting Khand. I just hate them because they have so much cavalry and just spam so many armies. And it makes no sense. Because I've done a few campaigns of very hard against Khan, and it's just so crazy. Added Lewin rejects the gift. Dunlin. Oh, Dunlin. Dunnard. Trade rights. Ooh, perfect. Modest. Huh. Can you modestly give me 1,000 coins? Alright, sorry. $500. Best offer. Fuck you, Dunlin. Okay, here we go. Nobles. Get some more trash. Get some more trash. I'm cool with that. Alright. Let's see, we're building there, building there. Could start raising an army here. You really and truly could. I think that's something we're thinking on here. Get another thing of sea wards. We can honestly throw a couple troops here. Where are my fleets? Okay, we have Admiral Coven. We could get you in this port right here. Oh, Harad took that settlement. He's not sieging. Oh no, that could be scary. They could attack me, but that's fine. I'd rather them attack me and them come to me than otherwise. So, get guys here. We should probably start recruiting and getting troops in here. TVH. Yeah, that's what you probably should do, you idiot. No, wow. You guys are so rude. Alright. End the turn. Alright, Dwarves of Erebor. Doranian. I know I said this during, I think, my Gudabad campaign, but I would love to play Doranian. I should play Doranian. Doranian's such a cool faction. And, like, it's another one of those that we just don't know anything about Doranian. We know that they're very good winesmen. Make very good wine, some of the finest in all of Middle-earth, I assume. But other than that, we don't really know much else. We still can't build that quite yet. What does it take to get there? Requires Numenorian armor. And how many is that? So the armorer, and then... Cool. Let's just do it. Let's do it. I really do want some Athelian Rangers. I just really love Athelian Rangers. Whether they're actually good or not, doesn't really matter. But we will take some Blackroot Vale archers. What are the clansmen? Klansmen versus our militia. Klansmen are actually better. Interesting. Alright. The Amphalis Pikemen. So better defensive skill. They have more armor. So honestly, the Amarothian is better. Kenneth Gellin Cavalry is 7, 10, 15, 6, 11, 14. So the Kenneth Gellin Cavalry is slightly, and I mean very slightly better. Their charge is worse, but their attack is a little stronger and they have one more defense, so I don't really think it matters which one you go for at the end of the day. To keep it probably more lore accurate with Dol Amorth, you probably just go squires, but it's good to have another option. I will say that. That's sort of why I grabbed that barracks. I love Dol Amorth units, but sometimes it's nice to spice up the army a little. Goddamn Anduin Vale. Don't worry, with Gundabad, we are going to take the Vale out. Fuck those Valesmen. The blood of Numenor. Bree has fallen. The Dunedain are slacking. Alright, let's see what we can do in Elf Haven. So we really, really want the warehouse, I think. The warehouse would be so good. Blacksmith would be cool to have too. But I think chicken farming is where we go with these guys. What do we have going on here? Not much. Ooh, nice. Alright, let's grab another seaward. I think that's all we're going to get from there. We couldn't have... we could have built a few things. But honestly, I'm not worried about it. Alright, so we're going to get a big battle right here. You know what, just to be safe, I want to see, can we, yeah. Just to be safe, I want to grab that unit here. Let's get some more mariners, mariners, whatever you want to call them, whichever way. Oh, we didn't move our diplomat. Such a pity. Stupid me. Oh, stupid me. Arad moved a little army right there. That's sort of expected. Khan is just moving everybody they can right here, and that's fine. Cool with that. We're going to be heavily outnumbered. Never mind. So they have a lot of cavalry here. That's fine. Varag nobles. Alright, cool. So we can just take out 2 generals right here. I'm cool with this. Sort of really dumb on their part. They should have... I don't know why they would have went for this night attack. I really think that's dumb on their part. But what we will do is we are going... We're going to focus our troops right here. Now, I'm not sure which way they're going to be coming. But it's alright. I'm so sad we lost, what's his face? God damn it, I keep forgetting about these guys. Boom. What I do know that they will be coming from the back. We want our fodder right here. Cavalry together. Mariners. You guys are actually a super solid troop. You guys back here. Haven Guard. Haven Guard. These guys can be right here. Helenites. And our militia just like this, and alright, cool. We are actually so okay with this. Alright, this is much better than I thought it was going to be. I thought that they were going to be coming from the back, but if they're going to be dumb and attack like this, that's fine. So what we will do, start moving these guys all according to how we need them. Honestly, it's up to them. If they want to stay right there, they are more than welcome to. But we will give a charge here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so what we will do is start getting these guys in here. Well, that wasn't the best battle, but you know, we'll take it. A crown of steel he bore, but between rim and robe naught was there to see, save only a deadly gleam of eyes, the Lord of the Nazgul. They are particularly talking about the Witch King of Angmar. Prisoners. We don't take prisoners here. Ooh, another attack? Okay. Bring it. You're going to attempt another night battle? No, you're not. Cool. Alright, let's see what this battle entails. Galadriel, the only woman of the Noldor, to stand that day tall and valiant among the countless princesses. Ooh. Okay. So they will be coming to us. Now, what we will be doing is we will move like this. Spears. Actually want you guys right here. I don't know if anything's coming behind us, but if it is, we are prepared. I want these Corsairs right here. These guys here. What else we have? Knights of Dol Amorth right here. Everybody else right here, and we're just gonna have to see. All right. Nothing coming our way from there. That's fine. What I do want is everybody in defensive positions. Now. That is a lot of cavalry. Marauders, marauders, more marauders. No, those are just regular men. Alright, let them come. Fine. All to be expected. Enemy general's dead. It's fine. This unit right there. These guardsmen are just putting in some work. Alright, so I think we're at a point that we need to start going for them. Oh. Have them shield wall. Oh, and they have spears? Oh. Didn't know they had spears. Very, very interesting. Good to know. I feel like we're splitting our force a little bit too much here. Take our archers. I want them right here. And these guys right here. Guys are moving over there. These guys over here. Everybody else. Oop. over there.
Good tidings. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. We continue like this, and we'll smash the enemy. The enemy army flees the field.
All right. Okay, that was something. We lost way more than we should have, but it is what it is. Let's see. The guardsmen just popped off, man. They did so good. The swan guard didn't really do much. But yeah, those guardsmen and talonites, oof, man. As I said, the big boss, eh? His voice sank almost to a whisper. Hey, even the biggest can make mistakes. Gorbag, captain of Minas Morgul. Execute. Would anybody else in the Khand army want to fight me? No. I'm half tempted to give that to Gondor. Sort of do feel I want to give it to Gondor, but I don't have a diplomat. We can defend here. Definitely don't think they'll be able to break our defenses. What do we have here?
I will not waste words on you.
I feel we can take all that. All right, what we want here now is... Oh, we just take that. My map information for 700. Cool. Thank you. All right, let's move up to Moria. Oh, we can become a stronghold. That's interesting. We could get a lot done with the stronghold. And honestly, I trust us to be able to defend this. We can get some troops to support us too. Let's retrain. Some archers there. Build, yes, we can. Get a guardsman. I think one guardsman would be good here. All right, let's end the turn and see what endeavors show up. Huh, interesting, interesting. Mm-mm-mm. The Dominion of Isengard. Oop. Alright, Harad's gonna attack. I think we're able to hold that. I do think we're able to hold that. Oh, Khan took that city? That's... Oh, yeah, that's true, because we took it, then Khan. Yeah. Don't mind me. Are they just going to combine and siege? Is that army right there is going to move down? That'd actually be pretty funny. Yeah, it looks like they're not really going to do anything. Interesting. Making a lot of money here. Do need more squires. Alright. Let's see what we can build first. Smith. Alright, let's get the blacksmith here. And I think it's best if we... I think we build some troops here. I think it's honestly best. Okay, so can we... Yes, we can hold this. It's a Moat and Bailey, and our troops are just better. So we spawn with 2 more tree. Yeah, that's an easy hold there. Really worried about that. Okay, so that completes next turn. I'm here. 44. All right, cool. Could get a ballista. That'd be dope. We're over 55. Yeah, so as soon as we recruit right there, we'll be golden. All right, cool. We will take that. Nah, we should have moved. We got to move our guy. It's all right. How much money? Oh, we should. Oops, sorry for the yawn. We should get a decent amount here. Goblins of Moria moving. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a pretty easy victory here. Far off, yet is his doom, and not by the hand of man will he fall. Alright, so they have no cavalry. We have cavalry. And honestly, what we want... What are our Gondor defenders? Huh, actually look pretty decent. Shield walls. And you will be the first line of defense. We have some Gondor militia right there. Greens. We have more light militia. There we go. Oh, I forgot we had pikes. Man. So I think we can move the militia back. I don't even think it's going to get to them. In all honesty, I think this should be enough. Ooh, they do have the black snakes. I think we'll be okay. Like honor spearman. Not too.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Fire right there, that's fine. Make sure you guys are hitting there. Let's try to get rid of some of these guys. Alright. Cavalry out here. The militia down here now. Guys hit right there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, maybe this wasn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be. I need to take those guys out. Oh no. Okay. So what should I have done better there? Should I have had my troops set up a little different? I feel like we should have never lost this. Yeah, that felt sort of weird to lose there. Not even gonna lie. So we gotta take that back with haste. Hmm. We definitely need a better unit. Now this makes me not super confident to defend here. But we do have a lot more elite troops. We didn't really have anything worth a damn there. I mean, those archers aren't really that great. Arguably some of the worst archers. Let's take this. Get moving. Prince's Stables. Oof, that looks so good. Well, we're getting that first. And then, hell yeah, we're getting the Prince's Stables. Alright, we do need this city back, though. I have a decent little force right here. We'll stop right here. And we'll need to grab these guys. Not too bad. Too bad of a cost to get them. Get some more guardsmen. Right, let's end the turn. See what's going to go on. This will probably be the last turn. Then we'll end the episode. We'll move on to the bigger and better things, you know? Dol Amorth. Da. Mm-mm. All right, buddy, under siege. And yeah, they'll probably be attacking us. We can definitely take those armies. I'm not worried about that. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Until then.